And we are live. What's going on, gangsters? Movie John here with Rousey Rhonda. Might want to slide this up. Wait for somebody to tune in here. How's that look?
Better.
Better? You sitting way back there.
I'm coming.
You bring you a drink?
I did. I thought we could share.
Thank you. And this is the awkward part. We just stand and wait, sit and wait for somebody to
You know what it reminds
tune
me
in.
of?
Yeah. Hopefully it won't take too long. I did post a thing today saying that we was going to go live, but I didn't hype it up as much as I did the week before. Somebody will be on YouTube eventually. If not, we'll just sit here and talk to each other, and we'll just upload it later. Then it ain't no big deal. What happened over there? That thing don't want to hold up right, does it?
No.
Keeps falling now.
I know. Now it's getting loose.
That sucks.
You know, I told you my YouTube thing still isn't popping up on me.
Your notifications?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, but now I don't even see the button to notify me anymore.
That's weird. Somebody's in here, whoever this is. Somebody just popped up finally. I want to hear the TV back there a little bit. Somebody's in the house. But we're waiting on a comment to spark up something here to talk about. The second week we've done this. Hopefully we can do this longer than we did the previous week if we get a bunch of people in here, because last week froze up and just cut off on us. So I don't know what happened there. Now they just tuned out. I don't know if that's always right or not, though. Sometimes they're on, sometimes they're not.
You know what I want to talk about, but not till somebody gets on.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you want... That's old stuff there. You don't want to talk about all that.
Yeah, I do, because it's funny.
Hello, Movie John. How's your day today so far? Been pretty good. The day is me day, I call it. Wednesday, I was off. Rhonda had to work. So I get to hang around the house, do some videos. I had to run out and pay a bill or two and
He didn't
stuff
do no
like
laundry,
that.
though.
Didn't do no laundry today, no. I don't think we had a whole lot to do, though. Who's this? Hey, John. Tuned in real quick to say hi. What's up, Scotty Slasher? That's Scott there. Scott Slasher World. He tuned in there for a few minutes. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have a topic to talk about. Somebody say something about a movie or something. We can talk about something there. We get a few people in here. I didn't hype it up like I did last week as bad on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. But I told everybody we're going to start doing it every week. Us boys are watching the new Suspiria. I don't even like the old one.
I don't know what that is.
It's a movie.
Well, I gathered that.
Dario Argento. It's an Italian horror flick.
Oh.
I really don't even like the original one. I'm not real big on Dario Argento anyway. I like Lucio Fulci a little bit better because he's got more gore and stuff. But Argento has like the better storytelling. I'm just going for a straight gore. So Italian horror. It's weird how it doesn't even say somebody's in there, but then somebody was commenting on there a minute ago. But
Well, they said that they were having some issues with YouTube, so apparently it's not just me.
might just be everybody. And sooner or later, somebody will tune in and say something.
The only reason I know that is because Tampa J posted something on something he posted today, and somebody said it wasn't notifying them either, and he said, "Yeah, I've noticed I was having issues too."
I don't know. But we're going to try to go for a little while here if we can get some people tuned in and talk about some movies or whatever you want to talk about. I'm going to get a drink of your water.
Okay.
It makes me thirsty sitting here doing this. At least it's not as hot as it was yesterday. We was in here doing a video yesterday, and we had to keep doing a few different takes here at the end because somebody kept laughing. And
Don't know.
it got really hot in here. The damn heat was on in the hallway, though. So I'll watch the live stream later. Much love. We'll get back with you doing nostalgia. But yeah, we need to do that soon, man. We're going to do some videos with Scotty Slasher. Matt and Eric say hi. I know who Matt is, but I'm not really sure who Eric is.
Where are they from?
Hmm?
Where are they from?
Oh, they're from around here. Matt is. If that's Matt Boland, if that's who he's talking about. He works at the, where he used to work. I don't know if he still works there or not. He works at Cheap Thrills Records down there, which I haven't been there in God knows how long. It's been a long time since I've been in there. They say cheap, but I don't think they're all that cheap sometimes. They are in Blu-rays and stuff. I mean, sometimes you
I
find
thought it was
Blu-rays.
just music in there.
No, they got used DVDs and Blu-rays, stuff like that. Sometimes they're Blu-rays. I mean, some of the Blu-rays you can get $7, $8. I mean, I guess that's cheap compared to $20 and $25 for
Yeah.
some places.
The little place up there, their Blu-rays are $3. Remember?
Yeah, they are. A place up where we rent from called Video Station. They've got some for just like $3. Favorite nostalgia TV show from the 80s or 90s. Mine started out in the 80s and went into the 90s. That's Cheers. I like Cheers.
Oh, okay.
What do you like from the 80s and 90s?
The 80s and then y'all are gonna laugh,
What?
but it's Friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
I don't think they started. Well, yeah, they started in the 90s. Yeah. All women like Friends.
Well, can't help it.
I always liked Cheers. And then after Cheers went off the air, I liked Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's funny.
That was probably my favorite after that.
Not big on Cheers, but
Hmm. And that's funny. We still getting comment on there, but doesn't even say somebody's in here. So weird. It's going to take a few times to get the hang of this and start doing it every week, so people start tuning in and talking a little bit. A little slow going tonight, and I should have messaged some people. Last time I messaged a lot of people and told them that I was going on live, but I don't want to bug everybody every week, and start, telling them I mean, it's going to happen every Wednesday in case something, house burns down or something.
nice.
Something crazy. But we're going to try to go on live and talk to whoever's out there and wants to talk to us for 30 minutes to an hour maybe, and then we'll cut it off or whatever. But somebody was just asking about our favorite TV shows from the 80s or 90s, and mine was Cheers and hers was Friends. Right?
I still want to talk about Mr. Teeny.
I got my notification right away. Somebody
Me
said,
too.
yeah, I don't know, he got his, but I don't know. It says there's 2 people in here now. So who knows? Yeah, it says 3. I'll stop doing that eventually. I'll do that every video now. Just say there's 2 or 3 or whatever. You don't hear other people doing it, which I guess they get used to doing live videos. This is only my 4th time doing this live stuff.
Yeah, but you get excited.
Oh no, I get excited. Give me a thumbs up, somebody out there. Anybody got any other questions to talk about, movies or TV shows, and you want to talk about something? She just recently watched. If anybody's on here that's like my old videos from a year or 2 years ago or whatever, remembers Mr. Teeny, she just watched the 2 Mr. Teeny videos. You got to scroll back quite a while to find them if you haven't found them. And she got a real kick out of them the other day.
It was pretty funny when you gag in it.
Yeah,
Was
I
that the second
put
one?
some false teeth in, and well, this not really false teeth. They were like vampire teeth, and I started talking on the video, and then I gagged and spit them out, and she was crying. She was laughing so hard. What's this? Any collecting TV shows, DVD, and Blu-ray, and the new feature updates? Not really. I don't have a whole lot of box sets and stuff. You can see them back there, right there on the top. And I only have one TV show with the Munsters, the complete set. And the other ones are movies and stuff. I don't really get a whole lot of seasons. It's just something I never really buy. I might start getting some here and there if I can find them cheap enough sometimes. What was you going to say?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It went out of my head.
It just went out of your head.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll buy Friends complete series since
See?
she's real big into that. And I'll buy
Yeah.
Cheers one day. Cheers is out. It's like $70 some. That's the
Really?
problem because they had like 11 seasons. So, I mean, you got a lot of episodes. I think almost 200 some episodes. So it's going to be kind of expensive for that.
Well, at Christmas I tried finding you the Flintstones one,
Yeah, and that one's about
but
50
I
some
couldn't
dollars too.
find. Nobody had it.
Got to go online a lot of times
I
around here.
guess.
We have a Cheap Thrills Records, and we have FYE, and that's basically it. In case you go somewhere like the new video store we got, or a pawn shop or something to find some DVDs and stuff, you ain't going nowhere else really to find them. Oh, or Walmart. You can go to Walmart. Princeton, our local Walmart sucks, but the one 10 miles down the road at Bluefield, that one actually is a lot better,
Yeah.
especially for movies and stuff. I took your drink over there. Do you want to hold it over there?
Sure. Thank
So,
you.
no, I ain't got no really a whole lot of TV series. They take up so much damn room. I don't have them on the regular DVD shelf. The ones I do have, they take up so much room, so I stacked them up there along with the Godzilla collection right there.
Well, we watched the Munsters, what, about a month ago?
Yeah, when we first moved in, we watched the Munsters quite a bit because we didn't have cable, and that's where I brought everything over, all my DVDs and stuff. So, but I think you got tired of that pretty quick, though, probably, didn't you? You didn't act like you was real into it.
Well, we went four discs in, I think.
We watched a few of them.
Couple.
Are you getting the mood to watch that? I do have some cartoon ones. I have like the Scooby Doo series from the '60s. I got all 3 seasons of them. So that is something that I have in the collection. And but TV series I don't. There's a lot more cartoon ones I'd like to have. What's a favorite cartoon of yours?
Of mine.
Yeah.
I'm not big on Tom and Jerry. Not my
Yeah,
favorite.
we already know that.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like Tom and Jerry.
Anybody out there like any classic cartoons? What they like?
The Jetsons.
The Jetsons, Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
I like the Jetsons, like the Flintstones.
Yeah.
I like the Smurfs. All that was Hanna-Barbera.
And the Smurfs was too.
Mm-hmm. I think so. They was created by somebody else, but I think Hanna-Barbera took over, and Hanna-Barbera had moved cartoons from all the way from like the '60s all the way up to like the late '90s. I think the last thing they ever did was Powerpuff Girls. You ever heard of them?
Yeah.
That was the last thing I think they ever did.
Yeah. My daughter liked
They
that.
might have had something else after that, but I think that was the last one I remember.
Huh.
2 thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up.
Give us some questions.
Yeah, some questions. Ain't nobody really talking but us. Got 4 people in the house. Slow moving tonight. I guess Jordan is probably bowling right now or something, and he's just not tuning in. If he is in here, he ain't said nothing. Poor Ralph told me that he has to change his Facebook password tomorrow when I get to his house, or we do it at work. Might let Jordan do that. I can't even remember how to do it. It's been a long time since I did. I guess go into settings. Apparently, I think somebody hacked his account or something. I got hacked here a few months ago, and my dumbass couldn't get back into mine, so I had to start a new one. I can't even use my real last name. Yeah, somebody's flooring it down the road out there.
Yeah.
We just got watchers, and everybody's just not wanting to message in and say anything.
They just
We
wanna
had
watch.
one key. Yeah, I guess so. Just they just want to watch. Uh-huh.
Oh.
That sounded funny.
Did
3
it?
thumbs up. We got 3 now. Yeah. We're in the movie room tonight, and they still need to get them curtains back here put up. Block that other door since one door is missing. Definitely got to do that. I need to turn the couch around one time and do a video and show the background of this.
Yeah.
Just spin it around and do that.
Yeah, you should.
Where's your buddy at? He ain't tuned in yet.
Stop. I don't know.
I'm waiting. He comes in, he'll have to definitely say something. Come on.
Does he know we're on tonight?
I told him the other day that we'd be on live again. He said he would try to catch up with it, so I don't know. You can hear people outside talking right now.
Yeah.
Got warm today here in West Virginia. Then
Yes, it
about
did.
51 degrees, and then tomorrow it's going to drop
But
off into the 20s.
The wind
Somebody
was
said.
like freaking 40 miles an hour.
What would the 2 of you like to see yourselves doing in retirement? Any long-term plans? That was Derek L. there. I don't think I'll ever retire because they keep raising the damn age on it. It'll probably be 70 something. I'll be dead before I get to retire, probably. I'm sad to say, but probably will be.
I'm sitting on the beach when I retire.
She's sitting on the beach. She's almost getting ready to retire, ain't she? No, you're not.
I don't think so, homie.
I don't know what's going on outside. Somebody's out there yelling at somebody.
Hmm.
Sitting on the beach somewhere. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I want to win the lottery and just go ahead and retire young. Well, I'm not real young, 43, but that's a lot younger than most people retire at. I need to play it tonight. Tonight was the drawing too. I should have played it. Hell yeah, 144,000. South, north, east, west. Would you settle into if you could retirement?
The South.
Yeah, South. She's from well, not really from Florida, but she lived in Florida for a while. Parents still live down there and everything, so guess go south. Burn up.
Absolutely. You coming with?
I guess so. I still have to work.
Whatever.
I don't see myself retiring.
Okay.
We go to Florida. Go near Tampa somewhere and meet Tampa Jay. Anybody ever heard of Tampa Jay? I was wondering to see if he was going to tune in tonight. He said that he missed last week's. He would try to get on this week, so maybe he'll get on there this week. Somebody that we watch all the time. If y'all ain't never watched him, check him out. Can't work forever. You'll eventually give in. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'll probably be dead before I retire. That's the thing I'm looking at. And then there's some, I got a hobby. I mean, I definitely can do stuff and make, videos and stuff. I'd like to make videos and make money. And then I can go ahead and just call it quits now and just do that for a living. That'd be great. Some people are lucky enough on YouTube to do that, not me. I haven't got lucky.
Yeah, but if we travel in an RV, you have to bring two, one for just the movies and one for us.
What's your thoughts on the Super Bowl?
Uh-oh.
I want the Rams to win. Hobbies are good. What other things are you have the most in common, would say? What do we have in common? I want the Rams to win. She wants the Rams too. What do we got in common there?
What do we have in common? That's on the spot now.
Apparently nothing. I'm getting her more into movies and
into
stuff.
the nerdy stuff, yeah.
She calls it nerdy stuff. I call it just awesomeness.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I call it. I should call it that, awesomeness. Got 8 people up in the house tonight. What's golden, man? That's Harmonator 76. What's going on? Took you a little while to get in here tonight, didn't you? I've been trying to get questions asked here and stuff. And we've got a few here, not a whole lot, but now they're popping up. Man nerds.
That's what I call him, is my man nerd.
I told her that I was a man nerd, though. That's why.
Well, yeah.
You would have never
but you
thought
are.
of it. I've been called a man nerd for
No,
about
I
10
just called
years
you a
now.
nerd, but
Probably. Just watching WWE Next.
nice.
Watching the old wrestling. I loved wrestling back in the late 80s, early 90s when I was a kid. Them were the best years, I think. I tried watching here this past year or two, and it's just ain't the same like that. I stopped with that stuff in 2000. Died then for me. Well, yeah, I did get back in it when like Stone Cold and The Rock and them started getting real big at first, back in, I guess, 98, 99, when my daughter was little, because my ex-wife watched wrestling a lot, so I kind of got back into it for a few years then, I remember, and it started getting really crazy then too. But Stone Cold was fun to watch, beat up on people and shit, and The Rock's changed a lot since then. He's really bulked up a lot since then. He don't even look like the same person. Yeah, you get all excited over here, don't you? NWA shows in Greensboro, North Carolina. I remember when I was a kid, Brush Fork Armory around here. It's 2 towns over, and they used to have the NWA shows back then. Ric Flair and Lex Luger and a lot of them guys that was in the WCW used to wrestle over there. Never did get a chance to go see them though. Back then, I was more of a WWF fan. I didn't care much about that, NWA stuff. I wish I would have watched and seen some of them now, because there's quite a few of them's already, they're dead now. So I could have got some autographs and got to meet some people back then. Did you ever watch wrestling?
Yeah. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. Come on.
Here, Rhonda's
Yes.
like, here goes my man nerd again.
Pretty much. That was my thought all day today. He was at
Yeah,
home doing nerdy stuff today.
yeah, I had to do some
Yeah.
videos. I knocked out a few videos I'm gonna upload for the rest of this week and stuff. That's how I do it usually. But I got to change shirts, and so it looks like a different day. That's my secret there. So we'll do you know, 2 or 3 videos in one day, and then I'll upload one each day. You know, and kind of take a break from it a little bit. I was a wrestling freak once, but turned to collecting movies. Yeah, well, ain't nothing wrong with collecting movies. I did a video today about why I love horror movies, so that'll be up here soon. Talking about, you know, collecting and stuff like that too, and just loving horror movies all in general, just movies in general, really.
And just so y'all know, I don't get to see what he does ahead of time. He makes me
Sometimes.
wait till it comes out.
What kind of music you into?
Oh,
I like a little bit of everything.
I like the old rap.
Old rap,
You know,
yeah, and
country.
I like some. Sometimes I get in the mood for listening to some old Metallica or something like that, some metal, and then I like some Eminem and Tupac and all kinds of stuff like that. Mostly older school stuff. We got a radio station here. It's called 98.7. I can't remember exactly the name of it, but they play a lot of old hip hop and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You better include film scores in that. Yeah, well, I do. Yeah, I talked about some of that stuff before too, soundtracks and stuff. I was just thinking about that. I got Spotify on my phone and download some stuff like that. I'm thinking about making a playlist of just songs from movies, cool movies and stuff like Footloose and, you know, some other movies and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Just have a
That'll be good.
so, you know, when you hear some songs after you've seen a movie, you know, growing up in the 80s or 90s and listen to every time you hear that song or whatever, you think of the movie. Well, of course, Footloose, you're definitely going to think of that. Have thousands of soundtracks, many limited editions. Love your videos, John. You two are good combo. What's your favorite genre of horror? Oh, I used to really like slashers. Especially from the 80s and 90s. Colt 49's checking in. Have a ACDC tattoo.
Now
That's
that would be
cool.
cool.
I forgot it. Yeah, I like ACDC and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Mostly 80s stuff, but um, nowadays I like stuff like Insidious and The Conjuring, stuff
Yeah.
about ghost and demon possessions. I like them movies a little bit more because they seem more creepier and they're just more edge of your seat kind of movie. They don't really make good slasher movies anymore like they used to.
No, but the creepy stuff makes me not want to or makes me want to turn the light on in the hallway going upstairs.
Harmonator says he watched ACDC. I never got to see him in concert.
But they're good though.
Wi-Fi cut y'all off last time. Yeah,
It did.
after only 26 minutes, hopefully we're already at 23 this time. We're doing pretty good. We're in the movie room, if you ain't noticed. Somebody else, just Patrick96. I love horror movies. It started me collecting movies, posters, magazines. Yeah, I used to collect figurines and stuff. I watched Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis was the man. You watched Great Balls of Fire. That's a good movie. You ever seen
Yes,
that?
I've seen that movie.
Dennis Quaid.
Yep, it's
That
good.
I think it's Dennis Quaid. Or no, it's Randy. No, it's Dennis Quaid. Yeah,
That would really be cool to be that close.
that was loud. I guarantee you.
I'm
Watching
sure.
ACDC in the third row. So, and you talking about soundtracks and stuff. Every time you hear Who Made Who, you think of Maximum Overdrive. I do. They played the whole soundtrack for the whole movie there. If you remember that,
Mm-mm.
Emilio Estevez. It came out in the 80s. Stephen King directed it.
Okay.
Hmm.
No.
Well, that's one you're gonna have to watch.
Well, guess we will.
My favorite movie.
Mm.
Oh, yes. Maximum Overdrive is. I mean, it is kind of cheesy, but I mean, it was in the 80s. There's a lot of cheesy movies in the 80s, man. So you can't knock that. Watched and Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash, Jerry Reed and Glenn Campbell. I like all them. I'm not real big on Glenn Campbell though, but
Really?
no.
Mm.
What are some of your favorite horror movies, John and Rhonda? Friday 13th Part 3. That's my favorite Friday movie.
Mm.
What's the favorite? Some of yours?
Oh, the horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like Carrie. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, Stephen King's there. I like Pet Sematary. That's probably my favorite
Yeah.
Stephen King. And Misery was pretty good.
Misery?
We watched it not too long ago.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
And Pet Sematary is getting remade, so.
True. We know she likes the chick flicks. Of course I do.
Yeah, we ain't really watched no chick flicks though. We've been renting a lot of other stuff. If you watched
No.
our recent watches yesterday,
We did Life of the Party too.
Yeah, like a rhinestone
I
cowboy.
love that song. Though.
Mm-hmm. I'm Chris, by the way. Oh yeah, Chris Harmon. This is the Harmonator 76. Urban Cowboy is great. That is a really good movie. John Travolta. I need to get that in my collection. I actually think it was out of print for a while. I don't know why. But I think so. I think it was out of print. I need to get that movie. I haven't seen that in a while. My buddy Josh, which he's not even going to tune in because he's probably in the bed right now.
Walk the Line. That's another great movie.
And that's a great one too.
Mm-hmm.
He said you got to get a chick over and watch Urban Cowboy. They love them damn movies. I think every woman likes that. Mm-hmm. We talking about Deborah Winger. It was a babe in it. Yeah, she played in Officer and Gentleman. That was a great one too.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. Louis Gossett Jr. and them. Stranger Things. I watched the first 2 seasons of it. I think the third one's getting ready to come out soon.
I've not watched any of it.
We got to get Netflix. We don't have Netflix right yet. But if you like 80s stuff, you definitely like watching stuff like that. La Bamba, Sweet Dreams, and Buddy Holly story. La Bamba, I love La Bamba.
Yeah, Buddy Holly story was really good.
I need to get some of them movies. I don't have a whole lot of movies like that, and I love them types of movies. Talking about singers and stuff like that. The Buddy Holly story. I think Gary Busey played him.
Yes, he did.
That was way before Gary Busey went crazy. Hey, from the UK, what's up? We're over in Little West Virginia in America.
Mm-hmm.
How about drunk all your damn water?
I see that.
Prices, yeah, they're going up. The Netflix prices are going up by $2. 13 will cost 13. Yeah, I got to. Well, we're gonna have to get signed up here soon. Love your videos. Thanks, man. Check them out. We got quite a bit. I got quite a few more coming this weekend. Mickey Gilley, yeah. And Jerry Lee Lewis and cousins and stuff. They were all cousins. That's crazy. You got one that ran a bar, one that played music, and then one that was like preacher and stuff. Did you see that in the Great Balls of Fire? He talks to Jimmy Swagger. Yeah, that's probably it is a good soundtrack too. I used to collect CDs and stuff, but I got out of it. I got rid of them all. Just not enough room. I just got to do the movie thing, and so I just download stuff on my Spotify on my phone, and we got a little speaker thing that we can play through in the house and stuff. Mm-hmm. Good Lord, they're popping up now. Alec Baldwin is, yeah, I ain't seen much of him in a while.
No.
Collecting will take over your house. Not this house. It's just in the movie room right now. So.
Yeah, but it's starting to creep down the hallway.
No, I just got 2 posters in the hallway.
Okay, but that means it's starting.
I am a whore for movies. What?
Just
LOL. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See, yeah, I noticed that by watching your Instagram. You put up quite a bit. There's the Corn Cobblers. That's the one that thinks you're a fox.
Stop.
Twilight Zone, the movie. He commented.
It's a good movie.
They commented on something the other day and said that you were a fox. That was our recent watches. Chuck Berry, the black rock and roll. Chuck Berry invented rock and roll. I don't care what they say about Elvis. Chuck Berry was the inventor of rock and roll. Next to running the slasher poster, ceiling, taking a bath and cooking. What?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be sitting in the bathtub one night and look up and there'll be some freaking poster up there.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because when you get the steam and stuff, you'll probably tear the poster up. I wouldn't want that. But right now, I got, I can make a lot fit into one little room. I can tell you that now. I got plenty of room in here. And then I've showed you tours and stuff of the place. I can pack some more movies in here. And it'll be neat and nice and look good. And right now, it's looking really good. I'm really proud of it. I like it.
It does look
Purple
good.
Haze, Jimi Hendrix. Harmonator's talking about some Jimi Hendrix now, baby.
Nice.
You spelled Jimmy wrong. He spells it Jimi though. Had to point that
Oh, okay.
out. Somebody said something about Funko Pops, but I collected a few of them at one time, but they're just too crazy. I used to collect figurines and stuff, and a few years ago I got out of it because I just had too much stuff, and it's when you move and stuff. So I'm just gonna stick to movies, just buying movies. But then every once in a while, a damn figurine still creeps in.
She just wants to throw her in a pizza fire on the wall. Gonna have to stop. Right? Absolutely.
Somebody talking about Elvis there now. Stuff pops up and goes away so damn quick you can't hardly see it. We got 12 people up in the house.
Yes.
We gonna fit 15 people in this movie room tonight. How
Oh,
about
boy.
that? It was slow going at first, but now it's really picked up now. I guess it takes a little while to get people out there knowing. We're gonna do this every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, as long as the house don't burn down. Movie posters in my theater, a bucket. I wish I could find some around here. Somebody said something about Roadhouse too. That was
Oh.
just on the other day.
Well, last night we just watched that.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
We didn't catch it all, but
Mm-mm.
I need a Roadhouse poster now. It got me thinking.
Anything with
I need a
Patrick
few.
Swayze.
Yeah, yeah, it's a classic. I need some. That's why I bought. If you just watched my mail call video, I got the Back to the Future poster. What was you gonna say?
I like Next of Kin too, since we're talking about Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. Well,
a
I
good
need to
movie.
get some more movies, posters. This non-horror stuff. Favorite coffee. We just maybe creamer. I mean, I just drink coffee and put some creamer in it, but I get the chocolate coffee. Okay, man. And Johnny and girlfriend Angela.
Hi,
She
Angela.
put LOL tonight. I watched a video today where she went to some abandoned place near a mines, and I told her not to go into the damn mines like them other idiots did in West Virginia.
California is a really good movie.
It's all right. Yeah, California.
I like it.
My best part in California is when Brad Pitt looks at the girl and she's there and her boots hanging halfway out, and she comes up in the door and the guy's standing there talking to him, and he goes, "Will you put your titty in your shirt there,
Right.
or put your or something like that." Yeah, them people when they came on the news around here about them people getting in West Virginia mines, and it made the big news. I was like, these idiots. They said, well, we weren't trying to steal copper. They was trying to steal copper. I don't care what they say. You looked at them people, I could tell they trying to steal some damn copper. The Sopranos. We was just talking about the Sopranos earlier.
Love, love, love that series. I think he needs to get me that DVD set.
Blech.
Nice.
I had to get rid of my gum. Yeah, the 20th reunion. Ooh, I'm gonna put my gum over here. I've never seen Sopranos. I need to get it and check it
I
out.
can't believe it.
Animation movies. I know you have some. I got every one of the Batman animation movies all the way up to now from the first one that came out. I think about 23 or 24 of them. In case there's a new one that came out after what was the last one? Damn, I got to look back here and think. Ninja. I think Ninja was the newest one. Batman Beyond. Yeah, I got Batman Beyond. I got the TV series of them too. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah, I knew he died and stuff.
Yeah.
Tony Soprano, the guy that played him.
He had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm. They got somebody. I think they're having like a spin-off or something now.
But it's going to be his son playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them was your cousin. Oh man.
Nice.
Well, they was trying to steal copper. I don't care what they're saying. And maybe somebody said something about maybe trying to have some sex with somebody in there or something. And my buddy at work, Ralph, was like, why would you want to go into a mines and try to have sex? It's cold in there and dark. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he's playing the young version. I got
That'd be
quite a
good to
few
see.
Batman shit. I got some Batman movies, of course, the trilogy, the newer trilogy, and the old Batman and Batman Returns, but I don't have Batman Forever in them. I didn't like them that good. Michael Keaton was a good Batman. I liked him. The newer Batmans that had Christian Bale in them,
Love him.
I didn't like him as Batman. In the Dark Knight. Only reason I like the Dark Knight is because of what's his name that played the Joker. I can't think of his damn name now. Somebody tell me.
Oh gosh.
He died. Yeah, he died, but he was a great one. You know Jerry Reed, yeah. I've heard Jerry Reed. He's passed
Heath
away
Ledger.
too. Heath Ledger, that's it.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm glad we got this now. So see my gum?
What are you doing?
I'm just playing with my gum. It felt like clay there for a minute. I had to spit it out. It was nasty. You know, you chew gums. You chew gum after a while, and it just gets a smushy feeling, and just ugh. Still Batman. I didn't like Batman and Robin either.
Hi Megan. Hi Sarah.
Hey, we've been on here for about 35 minutes now. The gum can become evidence. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. Jerry Reed and Burt Reynolds were great friends. And they're both gone now, man. Burt was Mr. Smooth back in the days, wasn't he? Did you like Burt Reynolds with that big old mustache?
Absolutely.
He got a little hair on his chest.
A little bit.
But you have Deliverance. He didn't have a mustache in Deliverance. That was one movie
No,
he
but
didn't.
he still looked pretty damn hot.
Yeah. I liked him in Boogie Nights. He was funny
Yeah,
in Boogie Nights.
that's another good movie.
Old pervert. Yeah, Burt was the man back in the day. Smokey and the Bandit movies. I got all of them. I need some more Burt Reynolds movies, though. That's probably about the only ones I think I got.
Yeah, you do.
I need to get some. She said, yeah, you do. Need some more Burt Reynolds. Deliverance is disturbing. Especially you live here in West Virginia. You know, it's just something could happen
that shit
around.
happens here.
Gator and White Lightning, yeah, with Burt Reynolds. Stroker Ace. Man, everybody's popping in now.
Oh yeah, I've seen I Spit on Your Grave. I've seen that.
Mm-hmm. The old one and
that's
the
a nasty
remake.
movie, but I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. They got 3 of them, the remake and the hip sequels to them. There's Burt Reynolds was in a lot of movies. I Want 100 Rifles. That was a Western that he was in. Raquel Welch was in that. Man, that woman was hot as hell back in the day. Well, she's like 70-some years old and looks like she's in her 30s. Raquel Welch. You know Raquel Welch? Yeah. I don't know what the hell they used, but yeah, 100 Rifles was the name of that movie.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Man. Jim Brown was in that too. Yeah, you're right. West Virginia's a crazy place to live for sure. It's not the faint for.
You got that right.
Well, we'll leave that to you doing your videos, going to these abandoned places and stuff, and natural ice. I think her husband.
I want to go.
We got to find something around here. We got places around here. Probably somebody shoot you if we try to go to them.
Oh my gosh, I love those 2 shows though.
What is it? The
Waltons and Little House on the Prairie.
I didn't like that shit.
What?
I just didn't like it.
How do you not like Little House on the Prairie?
No, that shit was boring as hell, man.
Oh my gosh. No.
Michael Landon, he was boring when he got into the Highway to Heaven too. I just never liked him. I don't know.
Everybody likes Little House on the Prairie.
Not me. Somebody else said they still watch them both. I'm sorry, I just never could get into them. Just bored the hell out of them.
How is that possible?
Huh?
How is that possible?
I don't know. I went to wrestling show in West Virginia. Yeah, we have some local little wrestling things around here. We don't ever have nothing big where we live at. One Day at a Time, great sitcom.
Oh my gosh.
One Day at a Time.
Or Three's Company.
Three's Company, yeah. That was a good news.
Yeah. A-Team. Oh my gosh, forgot about A-Team and Knight Rider.
Yeah, I'm a Dukes of Hazzard fan though. That's I was big on Dukes of Hazzard. I met James Best back in 2005, and I did a review on a movie that he was in the 80s too. It's coming up here in a few days. I'll have it popped up. Married with Children. Never really cared much for Married with Children.
Ha 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 ha.
What is it? All right, maybe we'll travel up there one time. You can take her and drop her off at one of the abandoned mines.
That's not what I meant. He's not dropping me off. Somebody better come back and pick me up. But I do want to go, girl.
Someone got butchered. What? Oh, I don't know what that said. What did that say?
I missed it.
Best show, hands down.
Right, he can be bad sometime.
All in the Family.
Oh
I like the Jeffersons though. They were funny.
Yeah, they were.
That was a spinoff of All in the Family, really.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. That was a spinoff. Just the 10 of us.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember that.
that was an 80s. There was a 80s was full of sitcoms,
Yeah.
man.
Eight is
Honeymoons,
enough.
Archie Bunker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son. I forgot about Sanford and Son.
That's always good.
Red Fox, man. You ever watched him stand up? He was really dirty mouth, but on
Was
there
he?
he couldn't have been because it was on TV. But he's got some really bad language on his stuff like that. Yeah, we was just talking about Cheers earlier. That's my favorite from
Cosby
the 80s.
Show. Come on.
Different
now.
Strokes.
That too. Yeah. Mr. Jones.
Mama's Family. Now we're
Yeah.
into TV shows. Ain't nobody say the C word though. We
I already
can't-
said it.
You said, what'd you say?
The Cosby Show.
Yeah, you can't
He
talk
doesn't
about...
want to talk about the Cosby
No,
Show now.
Bill Cosby, man. I used to love Bill growing up, and he just disappointed me. I'm sorry. You can't say nothing about the Cosby Show, and you can't watch it no more. It still comes on some reruns on some of these channels, but Rodney Dangerfield...
I'm not big on him.
You didn't... well...
No.
He,
He's
yeah,
not one of
he
my
got on my
favorites.
nerves after a while sometimes in some movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd sit back here for some back support. Maybe I should pull this closer.
That way your head doesn't look so big.
Oh, thanks. We'll scoot
Sam
y'all up.
Kinison.
Yeah, he liked to yell. Sam Kinison. He died of a heart attack too, I think. Caddyshack, Magnum PI. There's a new Magnum PI now.
Yeah, but I heard it's not as good. I haven't seen it yet though.
Turn this down here a little bit. Sorry about that. Trying to make it to where we can lean back on the sofa here now. Hasn't aged well, his comedy. I didn't really care for him as an actor or whatever, just stand-up stuff. All in the Family. A car crash, that's what he was. I thought it was a heart attack. Straight up roasted. I don't know what the hell, man.
What does that mean?
I hate all these TV show reboots. Dukes of Hazzard was the show from the 70s and 80s. I also like The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. That's another favorite of mine. I'd love to get the series of that too. There's like 6 seasons of that.
Yeah.
They made a lot of shows. They was on for about 6 years. Airwolf, I remember that. Not Another West Virginia. Oh, that's The Natural Ice. Now that's Angela's husband.
Ah.
And I saw a video that he was taking a picture of her while she's in there in that little place filming love. Yeah, I love the Hulk. Incredible Hulk. Nowadays, though, it's not really that bad. Straight up spilled the tea about your head.
But your big head.
Oh, hello. That's Natural Ice. I guess, yep. The Hitchhiker. Love the theme to that. I love the song, the beginning. I used to always love that. And Halloween. Well, hopefully you're not talking about the new one.
God, no.
Dynamite, Good Times. Huge Hunter. Oh, man. We went from talking the movies into music, and we're on TV shows like crazy. Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, my gosh.
The Robert Stack years.
That show is still on. There's a different host to it, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's still on. In fact, I watched it last Saturday.
Robert Stack was spooky, though. He's a little spooky the way he talked sometimes. Kind of creeped me out.
Yeah,
But Robert Stack was the man for that. They perfect for that. Just like on Ripley's Believe It or Not. You remember that old show?
yeah.
Jack Palance. Believe it or not. He was creepy too. You need to get I need to get original Halloween poster. You damn right I do. I need to get that. Put that on the list. Carol Burnett show. That was funny. I used to love Carol Burnett show. I like Tim Conway. Remember Tim Conway?
Yeah.
I liked when he played the old guy. He would put the wig on. He'd be real slow. He'd make them laugh. I couldn't do that shit live, man. I'd be laughing. I know you couldn't.
Oh.
Because you'd be laughing. You just bust out, start laughing.
Well, stuff is funny.
I know.
Harvey Korman. Who is that?
I'm lost on that one. It probably somebody I know. Oh, Hee Haw.
Hee Haw. Wow, yeah.
Hee Haw. That's some West Virginia shit right there. John, your own tombstone. What? What the hell? Seen the movie Raw? Yeah, I got it. I got it on VHS. It's a crazy ass movie. We need to watch that one day. Yeah, I got it on VHS. I don't know if it's even on DVD now. new Halloween.
Didn't like it.
I didn't love it. I know that. The Tombstone. Oh, do you own it? No, I don't have Tombstone. I need to get some more westerns. Halloween we talked about last week, but we'll go ahead and say I didn't like the ending, and the movie fell flat. It could have been so much better. I don't know. I'm just old school. Hard to find a good VHS tapes in my area. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to hook you up some. I know you said you need some Halloweens and Friday 13th, and my buddy Jason at Spookables has got some. So we're gonna go down there and see the price on them and try to hook you up there, and you can send me some money and I'll send them to you. Didn't get out this past Sunday though, because it was kind of snowing and messed up here a little bit and cold and shit. I watch on YouTube. She don't really watch the whole lot of YouTube. Every once in a while, don't you? She watches me. I'm her favorite thing to watch.
He is. I have to admit that. But I subscribe to a few other people besides you.
Yeah, I guess so. Who else then?
Josh.
Well, yeah, he ain't had that many videos yet, though. Lost you on my TV. I don't know. We're not froze up or nothing, so hopefully we're still good. I don't know what that meant. We got 10 people in the house, though. I used to have the whole trilogy of Nightmare on Elm Street. There's more than just 3 of them, though, man. But if that's just talking about having the first 3, that's the best ones anyway. After that, I've got all of them on VHS, and I've only got the first 3 on Blu-ray.
Bob Newhart show. Wow.
Bob Newhart.
It was good. Did you ever see it?
Yeah, I remember Bob Newhart. I wasn't one I watched back in the 80s, but I remember it.
Okay.
John Carpenter being involved doesn't feel like how. Yeah,
I agree.
Dream Warriors is probably, I like it better than the first Nightmare on Elm Street, really. She's going to have to watch some of them because I don't really think you've seen any of them. Cheers is a show, buddy. Cheers, I used to love that show, and I was only a little wee when it came out. But I when I started watching Cheers, it was like 87. I was like 12. And that was after Shelley Long left. But then later on, I went back and watched the old ones on Netflix.
Derek, we do all of them. Well, we haven't bowled together yet, but.
Mm-hmm. You're my wife again. We got married, didn't even know it.
Right.
Oh no, it says me and my
and
his wife. Oh, okay. Because somebody last week said something about hi to me and my wife.
Yeah, I noticed he's jumping real quick to say no, y'all.
Well, we're not married. But people, we're living in sin. We're TV shows, music, and Halloween. We're still on Halloween. Say yes, John. Say yes. Don't fight it. My wife. LOL. Oh, that's Cinnamon. That's Chris. He's in the Cinema Sickness videos. Some of them. Remember, I told you I want to go up there and do videos.
Oh yeah.
I want to come up there and do some video. I want to go to Blobfest. That's up in Pennsylvania. That's in July, I think they said. Steve Austin.
With the big head, right?
With the big head. I don't drink that much beer, though, but yeah, I guess. I'm not that much of a badass either. So give me a hell yeah.
Hey, just a man, Ned.
Mm-hmm.
How does Rosie feel about you hoarding movies?
She's digging it.
I'm good with it. I help him.
You like K&J Horror? Hell yes. He's got the best damn VHS collection I've ever seen in my life. He lives in North Carolina, and he was on the Just Your Tracking documentary too. Blobfest is great. Yeah, I really want to come up there this summer for a few days. I want to be in a live video with you and Dave and Crazy Joe and Rick. I want all of us to get there one damn time and do a damn live. That would be great. I want to go in the damn library. He's probably got 15 or 20,000 movies. I got to go to that library one day. So.
Pretty much, Derek.
Yeah, well, I can pack some. I got room for more bookshelves.
Yeah,
So I can put shelves on the wall. I can make a lot out of one little room. and it's not real big, but I've already done quite a bit. I've packed it in here so far pretty good. So yeah, I got plenty of room to do a lot more in here, and then I go out in the hallway a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh. What the hell was that one say something about? This stuff pops up and leaves so quick. 15 minutes.
Because some are having a conversation.
Oh, they're
and
talking
you're
back
missing
and
it
forth.
because you're talking.
I'm sorry.
You know you like it.
Uh-huh.
I think we missed part of the
I
conversation.
don't know. Zorba the Greek?
The hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
3,000 VHS? Holy crap. Where would you put it?
I don't know. I don't even have 3,000 movies altogether. DVDs, Blu-rays, and VHS. Last time I looked, I had maybe around 600 or something. I'm a little bit more selective than Cinema Sickness is about buying stuff. Some things, especially like Blu-rays and stuff. Now, there's been some times I bought some VHS just because they look cool and shit. And that can get a little that can go overboard if you can find some for 50 cents and $1. You can just go a little crazy with it. Somebody's getting remarried there. Natural ice. You drinking some natural ice tonight, man?
Sounds good though.
Nah, you drink Coors. You drink that water shit. It's like piss.
Real nice.
Total 15. See, you got more movies than me, Chris. I really don't have that many. And I mean, I took a long time, almost a year one time with hardly buying any kind of movies. I just didn't buy a whole lot of nothing. Just here and there, I'd pick up a few. And then there's been times where I'd buy like 10 or 15 in a week or two and then just slow down again. So.
Really?
Yeah, I have before. But I mean, like at flea markets and stuff.
It's been 9 months sober.
What is it? What'd you say?
Natural Ice said he's been 9 months sober, he told you.
Oh, well then, hell, good.
Congrats.
Congratulations. I didn't know his name's Natural Ice. I figured he was drinking and stuff. I didn't know.
He's not paying attention, sorry.
I don't like beer. I like liquor. I like to get drunk on stuff cheaper. I want to drink as less possible and get drunk so I don't have to spend a whole lot of money. So I get the good stuff. Might spend $30 on a big bottle of liquor, but time I get done, I'm pretty damn drunk. So I don't have to keep buying and drinking beer. It makes you piss too damn much anyway. Oh, you can't change the name on here right now. Okay. Jesus, man. Downsizing. It's hard to downsize, Chris. I can't downsize, man. There's some things every once in a while I could probably trade in and get rid of, but then I'd miss it and I've done that and then go back and buy the damn thing a year later. So that's why I'm a little bit more selective now. Or the quiet type, or if I'm rough bear. No, I'm pretty happy. I'm that type that loves everybody and wants to hug everybody. And then I just pass out. That's what I do. I ain't.
Big bug.
Oh yeah, there's a bug on there. That's a stink bug.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm that type. If I get drunk, I'm basically just wanting to hug everybody. Yeah, it is hard getting rid of stuff, Chris. But you got to get back into doing some videos. I know your situation you told me about and everything, but got to do some videos, man. Not Chris, but Rick. Rick's already got over 1,000 subscribers, I believe. In a little short time he's been on there. Yeah, they're up in little. I guess it's a stink bug or a fat ass spider.
You're not answering these people.
Oh, they go on so fast I couldn't. I was looking up at the bug now. I was just saying, what did they say?
I don't know if your posters were hiding holes from the fist from drinking.
Oh, no, I don't have nothing like that. I don't drink that much. Every once in a while. Alice, we're going back to TV shows. Alice. Remember Alice?
Yeah.
Kiss My Grits.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, sitcom. Yeah, Alice sitcom. Yeah, the Kiss My Grits and Mel's Diner and all that stuff. Yeah, that I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Chris though, he started me on you. I remember. Well, I've been watching Cinema Sickness for probably about 6, 7 years now. I just can't see how he does movies. I mean, videos every single day. But now I know how he's doing it. He's on. I noticed here lately he'll do 3 and 4 videos on a trip, hunting and stuff, and then he'll upload them over a few days so he can get a break. And I understand that because I do that too, and I don't even do them every day.
Yes, guys, let me know where you're going next because I want to go.
They were just in Beckley not long ago.
Really?
So we're only 30 miles from Beckley, if you know where Princeton's at.
I want to go.
I want to go to some graveyards, some old graveyards and stuff. I'd like to film something like that. I'd like to see some. We got some really old graveyards around here in Pocahontas, right
I
across
want to
the
go
line up here.
to the old mounds, to the prison in the mounds. The old...
Moundsville?
Yeah. They
They
say
take-
that's supposed to be haunted.
Yeah, they take tours of that and stuff.
Mm.
So, I don't know exactly how far away that is from here. I think they're in between Charleston and Beckley, I believe, somewhere up there that way. I'm not for sure. 10 thumbs up. We're almost going on an hour, and we said we was just going to do it for an hour. What do you think? We might have to go a little bit more.
40 minutes from Beckley and Charleston. Going to Lancaster.
Yeah. I looked, Chris, one time and seen where, I think it'd take me, it's like 8 hours away to come see y'all, but I'm going to try to come up there this summer. Sutton. I've heard of Sutton, but I don't think I've ever been. Well, maybe I have been by there. Where's Sutton close to? I think I've been to Sutton or been by it. I've been all the way up to Morgantown. If it comes up through that way, I don't know if that's. I thought I seen a sign for Sutton or something. And then Charleston and Huntington. Can you move your legs there, homie?
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I'd have to go because I'm at the very bottom of the state in West Virginia, the very tip-top bottom, and you can go 10 miles one way and be Virginia, and then you can go the other way, maybe 10 miles and be in Virginia too. Need to downsize. No, you don't, man. You need to keep buying movies. You buy them so cheap sometimes you can't help it. You got, you know, and I seen some Instagram pics the other day. He was posting stuff, found the damn DVDs for $1. Yeah. What's that? Battlefield, Maryland.
Oh.
Buying cigars.
Hmm.
I don't smoke. I used to smoke, not cigars, but she smokes. Sutton is a cool place.
Telling all my secrets now.
Hmm?
I'll show you
Morgantown and Charleston. A lot of beautiful. Yeah. There's some shitty places in West Virginia too, though.
Mm-hmm.
We won't name anything on here and won't piss the people off if somebody happens to be living in some of them areas and says something. And, so I'll keep that to myself. I deliver furniture, so I go to some different places here in West Virginia, and some are a lot more rougher than others. Yeah.
Graveyard would be fun.
Yeah.
A little
I
creepy,
wanna
but
scoot this, 'cause
what
you
is
can't-
happening?
Because you can't move your legs, you keep crossing them right
Sorry.
there. Sitting along with the two. Pigeon Forge in the future.
We've talked about it.
Yeah, Sid Haig. He thinks I look like Sid Haig. Sid Haig is
Oops, sorry.
autograph up there, the clown. He thinks I look like him. Sid Haig.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah,
because I'm
kinda.
bald, I guess.
That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Whitesville on the map, but Google searching ghost, it says ghost town. Whitesville.
Mm.
Where's your stepdad got family at in here, West Virginia? Do you know? When I see people say something about Whitesville, I think of the whites of West Virginia.
Oh, seriously?
But
You see that all the time here, though.
They live up in Boone County, though. Telly Savalas, I need a sucker. Who loves you, baby? I can pop us. You remember Kojak?
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Yeah, Kojak. He always had a lollipop in his mouth, and meth zombies have taken over.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. I don't do none of that shit. I don't do any other, no drug or anything.
What about, I know this is probably older than we're talking about, but Beretta?
Beretta?
Anybody ever watch that?
That one guy, didn't he kill some damn body?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's where Whitesville. Oh, is it in Boone County? I didn't know that. Is West Virginia also for lovers like West Virginia? Like, no, it's not. We beat the shit out of people around here.
Nice.
Around here, you get drunk and you beat your woman up. Oh, Lord. Don Nuts from West Virginia. There's Don Nuts Boulevard in Morgantown. I saw it last time I went there. Yeah, I don't know if she's saying, yeah, that we beat women up or not, but that does happen. And I shouldn't laugh at that, though, but I don't know if that's what she's saying. Ralph Furley. That's Three's Company. Oh, shit. See, I hit it now. We'll have to change up something here. 1 hour, baby. 1 hour. We're going to keep going because we got 11 people here and we're going strong. No. Almost.
I'm going to tell you. It is.
Yeah, Don Nuts was from, I guess, up Morgantown because I drove on Don Nuts Boulevard up there, so I guess that's where he was from. We had a delivery. We had to go all the way up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and there's, I think Nick Nolte's from Charleston. I always heard that too. No, I've never been there. New River Gorge Brew. What? I just seen, I've been by the New River Gorge. I drove on it a lot, so I never jumped off of it. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is true, but I always heard, I don't know where the hell I heard it from, but I heard it and I've heard people talk about it, that Charles Manson was born in Beckley. I don't know if that's true or not. They said he didn't live there now, but he was just born there. I don't know for sure if that's true or not, but I always heard that. That'd be crazy as hell, though, but
I hadn't heard that.
He's burning in hell now, so who cares? Man was in prison for years. Can you imagine that?
He deserved it.
Yeah, but he really didn't kill nobody. He just brainwashed people to do it. Hinton and Yeager, Pocahontas County, Reunion.
Hinton's not that far.
Yeah, Hinton's right down the road here a little bit, maybe about 25, 30 miles. And Yeager that's down in McDowell County. What's he say? Heard some of the bad stuff about Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
What about Chris Hansen? Ain't that the guy from Dateline or something?
Yeah.
What the hell did he do? He's the one catching the predators. Don't tell me he ended up being a damn predator himself, did he? He had to find the best cover or something. No, I haven't seen Glass. I didn't like Unbreakable, and I didn't like Split. I think that's what it's called. Didn't like it. Oh yeah, Brad Dourif was from Huntington. I didn't know that.
Who's that?
He's a director. Actor.
Oh.
I always heard that. What's her name that played in that movie that we just watched, Whipping Ass? What's her damn name? I heard she was born in Charleston too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah.
Ed
Really?
McMahon. That's what I heard. I don't know for sure. Rescue 911.
Never watched it.
No. I've seen some on TV, flick by or whatever, but I never watched it. Yeah, Yeager's way down the road. I've been there delivering and stuff. That's way down in McDowell County. That's the county over. I'm going to chop your leg off.
Stop!
You keep kicking the damn thing.
Yeah, and he smacks it with his hand, so.
Well, I did once.
Drink all my drink.
Well, go get you some more. There's still some there still. But Chris Hansen bounced checks. Oh.
What?
Well, hell, that ain't nothing. I thought the man was something like Bill Cosby or something. That'd be a perfect cover. You'd be catching predators, but you'd be predating on the side. Nobody ever thought he would do that. I used to like watching them, man. People would come in and act so stupid. He'd be like, all right, now sit on down here. And this is what you said to this 13-year-old girl. And he'd be like, oh, no, I was just bringing her beer and stuff. She said she was 19. Shit like that. Now, I'm not real big into camping either. I've done it a few times where, I didn't like Unbreakable. He's talking about Unbreakable. Or you never seen that, did you? And then Split, I heard was part 2. And whoever that guy plays him is, I mean, he's a good actor and everything, but I just couldn't get into the damn movie. So I don't think I'll even watch Glass. Even though I like Samuel L. Jackson, but he's in every damn movie that comes out nowadays, so we're gonna scoot this over this way. Let's scoot it in. All right, 11 people, 10 thumbs up. Somebody else give me a thumbs up there. Throw them in there, and let's get another thumbs up on this. Hour and 5 minutes. We've done went over our time. At least we didn't freeze up this time.
This is true.
Might be, but I just don't see myself watching that one. If I do, I might rent it. I don't know. I've got about, well, I started putting some and putting them together and making sleeves, but hell, maybe about 13 or 14. My favorite is probably my Jason one.
Night, Angela. Thank you.
See you later. I go to many movies. We've been together 6 months, and we went to one movie. Rhonda's name's going on your neck. Nah, I don't think so.
Lord have mercy, y'all keep pushing it tonight.
I've did that before, and with my ex-wife, and
yeah, it's still on there, by the way.
Bye-bye, and it's still on my back. It's been on my back for years. I never covered that up, so I kind of learned my lesson on that. I don't even want a neck tattoo. I don't like neck tattoos that much. Just right over it. There you go. I always didn't. It didn't bother me having that on my back because I never saw it until I looked in the mirror. So I could always say my ex-wife has my back. How about that? My baby's mama. My baby's mama having my back. Maybe I could say that. I've got 12 thumbs up now.
Right.
Cut it out with a butter knife. Boy, that's some serious cutting there, man. Happy Death Day 2. Yeah, we was just talking about that. She wants to go see it, so maybe we'll see it. It comes out Valentine's Day. It really surprised me. I actually like that movie pretty good. And then I'm just now getting to watch the first one, and now man, part 2's coming out, so that's crazy. But I don't know. This one looks really interesting too, though, because it's like everybody's getting killed in this one.
Yeah.
And she's still got to figure it out, I guess, so. That's one new movie coming out. Anything else good coming out? Favorite go-to horror movie? I don't know. We've been watching a lot of newer stuff and a lot of action and stuff. We didn't really watch the whole. I mean, we went through and watched all the Friday 13th here recently because she'd never seen them. So we kind of taking a break right now. Saw the video. I think it was Mission Impossible. Game shows. You like any game shows?
Oh, gosh.
Old game shows, because I don't never see no game shows on now.
I
liked Remote Control on MTV. Remember Remote Control? You remember that?
No.
That was a cool show. Anybody out there like that? Chapter 2. Yeah, It's coming out in Pet Sematary, the remake. New Lego movie. We seen that advertised the other day too. I got the first one on Blu-ray.
I ain't seen it. Have to watch it.
It's about Legos.
Well, I got that, homie.
They got a documentary out there. I remember Cinema Sickness getting one time that was something about the history of Legos. That man will buy any damn thing on Blu-ray, DVD, whatever. He collects National Geographic VHS.
Oh.
He does.
Okay.
Captain Marvel. I saw something the other day, Shazam. I saw that coming out.
I've seen Titanic, but we've not watched it.
I got it on Blu-ray. That's in. A lot of people didn't think I'd like that movie, but I do. I got the old one too from the 50s.
Do you?
But it's not the same. This is a different story and everything. But yeah, Titanic. I remember when that came out and people was going out seeing it 50 and 60 times at the theater. I was like, Jesus. I mean, there was people seeing it that many damn times that loved it so much. I thought there was a Black Adam or something coming out too with The Rock going to be in it. I think The Rock would be better as Shazam. That guy didn't look that good the other day. I didn't think to be him, you know. Poseidon Adventure is better. The original, I guess the original is what he's talking about.
Mm.
Favorite chick flick?
Oh gosh.
Howdy, it's
Um,
Random Map Videos. He's in the house.
Hi.
We've been on here for an hour, and you just now tuning in. You've been watching them damn Batman cartoons, or I mean Batman 60 TV show, ain't you? That's what you've been doing.
Favorite chick flick is Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
I don't have that. You know that? You're gonna have to buy that. Buy it on the Blu-ray.
Oh, on the Blu-ray.
I guess
Okay.
they got it on Blu-ray by now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's an older movie. Richard Gere. Women like Richard Gere.
Splash wasn't big into that movie.
Splash. Tom Hanks. What was the chick's name in
Her
that?
sister, Gina Davis.
No, it wasn't Gina Davis.
Oh.
Blonde-haired chick.
Um,
Daryl Hannah.
That's it.
They're
Not big
right.
on her. Probably that's why. She's not
Yeah.
one of my favorite people. Right.
We are now watching the Brady Bunch pop.
Oh, Lord.
Right. I got the Brady Bunch. I got the Brady Kids cartoon series. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, I've got that.
Anybody ever watch that movie? Was a good movie too.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Overboard. Remember Overboard?
Yeah.
Goldie
Goldie
Hawn.
Hawn.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn. That Goldie Hawn was real big in the '80s. She's made a little bit of a comeback now.
Notebook
No,
was good.
I've never seen The Notebook. Never seen it.
Good.
Never seen it, man. I always
Guess
heard
what
about
we're
it.
gonna have to watch?
That's got Ryan Gosling in it, right? I think so.
I think.
And Rachel McAdams.
Hey there, I didn't see here.
Well, thank you there,
Thanks,
Random
man.
Mac
Hi.
Videos. Oh, 11 people in the house. Popcorn and The Notebook.
Right.
And Weekend YouTube.
He's probably gonna kill me for making him watch that movie, just so y'all know. He'll be
I've-
doing that in the movie.
Yeah, maybe so. You'd be surprised. I've watched some chick flicks and stuff before. I'll tell you a good one you probably wouldn't think I liked. It's
What?
got Clint Eastwood in it. The Bridges Over Madison County. That's
Oh,
a good movie.
Yeah.
That's a
That
really
is
good movie.
good movie.
See, you didn't think I'd probably like that, but I like that
No,
movie.
I did not.
Old Clint showed his soft side. Yeah, Bridges is great. He showed his soft side.
Yeah.
You can't watch the. Makes you cry. The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh yes, that's a good movie.
Oh,
you
thanks,
seen it?
thanks, Matt. Talking about the Back to the Future poster in the movie room.
Mm.
I've never heard of that one. Who plays in that?
I don't remember who plays in that.
She don't remember.
I don't.
she's
It's
not
been a
good
while
with
since
names.
I've seen. No, I'm not really good with names.
She's getting tired. It's past her
Yeah.
bedtime.
I've worked all day.
I know. I was hanging out
Oh,
doing videos and watching Solo. I watched Solo today. Finally watched Solo, A Star Wars Story. Loved it. I thought it was pretty good. I like seeing stuff, showing the beginning of stuff.
The girl from Divergent. Yeah.
You still don't know, do you?
No, but I can see her face. It's a very good movie.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
We'll have to watch that too.
I tell you, a damn movie, it brings a tear to my damn eyes. Damn Deep Impact. Anybody ever seen Deep Impact? You think about the world ending and shit. The part where the damn guys and the astronauts looking on the TV and their family's coming in and they're telling them goodbye and everything, and he's blind and he can't see his kid, and his kid was born while he was up there trying to save the world. That shit's sad. Brings a tear to my eye every damn time.
Microwave Massacre?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I need that movie. And they got it on Blu-ray now. I've never seen it, but I really want to see it. It's
Never heard of it.
Freddy films lately. You watched? No, we ain't watched no Freddy films yet.
No, we're gonna do a
Well, thank you,
binge
man.
watch that, but
I got the good heart. She's the cruel one.
oh, not true, not true.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty good. Hey, while she was gone today, I made dinner for her when she
did.
got home, and I had her drink ready for her, and then I had coffee brewing. Time she got done eating, she was doing that, and then I did the dishes. And
Yes, he did.
so she had it made when she got home today.
He was good today.
I was pretty good.
Yeah. I usually do that every other day, but
Oh yeah.
but he did it today. It was good.
Yeah, I can tell by just the title, but I've always remembered the I think it's a big box VHS that came out in, but they got it on Blu-ray now.
Ah.
Was there enough mayonnaise in the tuna?
Because you made dinner.
I made chicken in the crock pot with green beans and cut up some onions, and I made some macaroni and cheese. That's what I made today.
Yes, he did. I didn't get dessert though. I got coffee, but
I got lots of more content coming too. I did 4 videos today, Matt, so I'm going to upload over the next few days. That's the way I like doing it. Change my shirt and looks like a different day. That's my secret. So I let it out there today. Everybody knows that. So when you see days and days, and sometimes I'll do one, but if it comes up real early in the morning, and I've done it the day before, usually I'll upload it before I go to work, or while I'm at work sometime I'll upload it or something like that. So it looks like Play-Doh now, my gum over there.
yeah, no.
Hour and 15 minutes. Do you play video games? No. I was real big when I was growing up, Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and then Sega, and then the first PlayStation, and then after that I kind of got out of it. What you doing, man? This is gonna be a long video to upload. No, I never got into videos after that. Too much money in them damn things too.
Right.
Uh-huh.
The video games.
No, yeah, because I know some grown men that will play video games, and a woman could be right next to them butt naked, and they won't even look at them. So no, I never could get into it. I got short attention span, I believe, on stuff like that. I just couldn't get into it and do it. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So you're glad I don't play video games.
I am.
Mario was the shit back in the days, though. I loved Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it wasn't. After I get mad when I couldn't beat it. Yo, Jordan's in the house. We've been on here an hour and 16 minutes, Jordan, with about 12 or 13 gangsters up in here talking and shit. We've been talking everything from TV shows.
How much coffee has he
to,
had?
Movies to stuff in West Virginia, graveyards, everything. Killing it, son. I know we're killing it tonight. And we're staying on here. I don't know how long we're going to be on here. And we was talking about movies. Of course we're going to talk about movies. TV shows and all that good stuff. Was you bowling, Jordan? I was talking about you earlier since you wasn't on here. And video games. We just said something about video games too. Video games. Some people get serious into that. Yes, sir. He was bowling. That damn right arm is going to get big as hell, and your left arm ain't going to.
Start using that left arm, Jordan.
Yeah. Bowled 251. Man, he's not going to stop till he gets that perfect 300. I can't even bowl 51 probably. It's been 7 years since I bowled. I ain't bowled in years. I remember hitting 3 strikes in a row, and I thought I was a pro. And then after that, it just sucked. But I was drinking that night too, so and the other guys wasn't drinking, and they said, "How the hell are you doing that?" And I said, "It's the joy juice." That's what I said. And wrestling. We talked about wrestling too. That's how people around here say it anyway. Wrestling.
That's true.
We're up past our bedtime, Jordan. Matt loves to bowl. I haven't been bowling in a while, but I'll probably get out there and act a fool. Probably
And that's
gutter
different
ball.
than any other day.
Yeah, I probably hit it in a gutter ball. Probably in a gutter ball. Somebody just said bowling sucks. Favorite 80s wrestler?
Night, Derek.
Night. Favorite 80s wrestler, the Macho Man Randy Savage, baby. And the Ultimate Warrior. I like the Ultimate Warrior too.
Do you know where Randy Savage is from?
Yeah, Sarasota, Florida.
Okay. Just
I listened when they told me
checking.
from Sarasota, Florida, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah! That's what he that's what he did, man. I'm talking to one like that. Man, I hated when he died, though. It was sad. I got a documentary on him and I watched, and it's just sad, man. Huge wrestling autograph collection. That's awesome. Never really went and got autographs from wrestlers and stuff. Yeah, we was talking about wrestling earlier, and I said that's my favorite from the late 80s, early 90s is when I watched it. Fidgeting your legs again. So, Boda 251. He's proud of that shit. He's going.
Sure he is.
Oh yeah, he'd be talking about it tomorrow. As soon as I walk in, he'd be eating his biscuit and gravy, talking about bowling.
Show him the video of you gagging while he's eating though.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of unseen matches. I got DVD set that's got a lot of stuff like that. And I got some that weren't even televised, and they don't even have no commentary or nothing. It's really weird to watch. It's like you just actually there live or whatever. Macho Man Randy Savage. And who else? And the Ultimate Warrior, and then I don't know.
Andre the Giant, you can forget him.
Andre the Giant. Yeah, they did, but WWF was a circus show back then. I mean, they had all kinds. And Jake the Snake Roberts, I love Jake the Snake too.
Yeah.
I forgot about Jake. Jake's still kicking it around, man. Mid South, yeah, I got some DVDs on the Mid South, and they got one in Texas. What it was called, I can't remember that one. But Mid South was, I think Jake started wrestling there, and Junkyard Dog and some of them other ones like that. Don't remember. AWA was cool because that's where Shawn Michaels started. Fabulous Freebirds. Remember them? Michael P.S. Haynes and Terry Gordy and Buddy Rogers, I think one of them. Somebody just said something to you. Start a YouTube channel.
You should start a YouTube channel.
Big John Studd. Yeah, Harley
Wow.
Race. We into wrestling now, baby.
What would I do with my own YouTube channel?
I don't know. I'm about to have a series I'm thinking about just called Living with Rousey. And we're going to make it like a sitcom. Not like a sitcom, but like a reality show on TV.
Oh.
And then have like a little green room where you do your little interviews and stuff. That would be funny,
That would be
wouldn't it?
fun.
We could probably do it.
Hmm.
Take up a little bit of my time doing other things, though. But I was thinking about that at one time. But right now we got the MJTV for the vlogs and stuff. Sounds fun. He's got the little smiley face waving at you. When I first saw that, I thought it was a little fish, though. At one time, it looks like a little thing on the back was a hand, but I thought it was a fish. So we're getting ready to hit an hour and a half. When we get to that point, I think we're going to call it quits because I got to get up pretty early in the morning and go to work.
Really?
You do too.
I do too.
Do you want to go longer?
No.
That's a stupid question. Women always want to go longer.
Yeah, but you know.
They never just say, just give me 5 minutes or give me a good 5 minutes, I'm done. In case you're really tired, maybe. Next time, Random Map Videos here. That's how I got to do it from now on when he comes on. See you later, man.
Like,
Thanks for tuning in finally. We lost somebody. Well, that was him. God, that's stupid. It went from 10 to 9.
To go.
Now back up to 10. We'll get to an hour and a half. Like slasher films. Oh, yeah. We like slasher films, yeah. But they don't really make good ones nowadays.
What challenge is that? Challenge every Saturday.
All right, Harmonator. We're getting ready to get out of here in another 7 minutes anyway. So have a good one, man. See us and check in next Wednesday. And I have a lot more videos coming up. All right. Everybody's leaving now. So we about to cut off here in a few minutes. She said, yeah, you can get up. You got to pee or something?
Well, yeah, I do.
You can go ahead and go. She's going to go ahead and go pee.
Night, guys.
She's out of here. I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. So check in next Wednesday, 9 o'clock, same time. We're going to do another live video next week and talk about whatever y'all guys want to talk about. Stay tuned for the next few days. I'll have some more videos coming to you. So subscribe, hit the like button, and